What's up guys, Bryan and Silva, RazorTV. I'm here at the atrium at Orchard. Tiger Translate is actually an initiative for Singaporean artists to showcase their work and go international. So let's check out the Singaporean talent. Come on.
What up y'all? Yeah, soundtrack, what's poppin', baby? Woo! And the way they roll, just rebels without a cause, with no place to go. And so they kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. So come roll with me, just a rebel, looking for a place to be. So let's kick, and push, yeah, and coast. And the way they roll, just rebels without a cause, with no place to go. And so they kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. So come roll with me, just a rebel, looking for a place to be. So let's kick.
What's up guys, Bryan and Silva. I'm here with Qwek, and he's one of the Tiger Asian kinetic artists, right? Yep. So how does one become a Tiger AKA?
I guess you have to be of a certain standard, and you have to be chosen by Tiger Translate itself.
So you're good lah.
Quite
good. I like attitude. Personality is always good in artists. So you're from Iran, right?
I'm born in Iran, but I'm not really Iranian. No, I grew up in Hong Kong, but I'm English.
Yeah, so you're a citizen of the world.
Ah, yes, yeah.
Okay, you've been based in Singapore for how long?
It's just about 6 years. Six fun, wonderful years. Yeah.
Love Singapore?
Love it. It's cool. It's nice palm trees and escalators, and it's cool. Yeah.
How do you come up with your name? Antz? Quite an unusual name. Pretty cool.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah, pretty
It's
cool.
basically a short form of my real name.
Okay.
And it starts with an A and ends with a Z.
Okay, fair
That's
enough.
all. Yeah, that's all.
Okay, cool. Okay, maybe you can tell the guys like your experience in the industry. Why are you here with Tiger Translate?
I don't know, man. I just believe in doing my own art and then get myself exposed as much as I can. And then Tiger guys get me in, and then I've been doing it since pretty long while. For me, I actually won last year's competition, Future. So what Tiger actually did was to flew me all the way to London to collaborate with some international artists. The main thing for me is the exposure that I got, and also like working together with big names like Pure Evil, High Calorie, and guys like them. I mean, you just see how they work, you know, and you just learn from them.
Yeah, I mean, I've been involved for a long time now, like maybe 4 years. We've been doing exhibitions in New York and Berlin, and some other places, China. Yeah, it's cool, it's fun. It's really, it's nice to see the projects flowered and become really interesting internationally. Yeah.
What is your experience like? How do you get to this place right now?
I guess the main thing you got to really be very, very passionate of what you do. You know, art is a lifestyle more than a career, I feel. You have to live and breathe art or design itself.
Well, I was doing some advertising, and soon got bored of that and started to kind of freelance and get involved in more exciting projects, more art-related projects, where, working with more creative kind of people, I think, My experience in the industry has been mixed. I've had some good jobs, some bad jobs, and at the moment I'm pretty happy, yeah.
Did you start straight away in graphic design, or were you like a photographer first, a fine art student? Or?
Yeah, I came from painting and then into graphic design, and then I realized graphic design you can make a bit of cash. And then so I'm kind of like veering back to art again, you know? But somewhere in the middle.
It's all about the money first, yeah?
Well, you have to be realistic a little bit. But like, now I've happily found a balance between the two, yeah.
Okay, so what do you do now? Is this like your full-time occupation?
Yeah, I'm a full-time artist. Yeah.
Okay, so what kind of art do you do? Do you do like commercial art? Do you do fine art? What's it?
It depends. I mean, I do commercial artwork for companies, and I also do personal artworks. Yeah.
Is there any of the art that people have seen on the street and they don't know it's done by you, but they're like, oh, this is damn cool, but they don't know it's by Qwek?
Yeah, a few times, I guess.
Okay, so what are the different pieces that we might have seen?
I mean, I did stuff for Nike, I guess. Yeah.
The Nike, for the young lions, is it?
Yeah, Nike lions.
With the red lion, like
the aura and stuff like that. Yeah.
Okay, if people are not familiar with your work, they may not know your face, but they do know if they visit like certain nightclubs, right? Like there's this one nightclub that has like your design everywhere. Which nightclub is that?
We got Rebel. Yeah, just like a couple of shops and stuff like this. Yeah.
Rebel is a nightclub down at the Cannery.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, it's a hip hop club, if I'm not mistaken. What do you work on? Do you work like with a Photoshop or Illustrator? What do you work on?
Yeah, everything you mentioned. I mean, sometimes I draw and I scan it in, and then sometimes I find an object, I scan it in, play around with it, flip it around, and make big pretty pictures.
What kind of softwares do you use?
Photoshop.
Medium.
Photoshop, and traditional mediums like pencil, watercolor, stuff like that. I don't think it's about what you use, it's what ideas do you have.
Okay, maybe you can describe your art style.
Well, I'd say it's kind of eclectic. So a mix of bit of like what's out there, some pop, some from West, some from East. Yeah, it's a big blend of East and West actually. I'm really inspired by Korea, Taiwan, Tokyo, that kind of stuff, Singapore. And then of course all the old Americana and the vintage, I love it all, yeah.
Just a rebel, looking for a place to be, so let's kick, and push, and coast. And the way they roll, just rebels without a cause, with no place to go, and so they kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. So come roll with me, just a rebel, looking for a place to be, so let's kick, and push, and coast. And the way they roll, just rebels without a cause, with no place to go, and so they kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. So come roll with me, just a rebel, looking for a place to be, so let's kick, and push, and coast.
Basically, my art style is really Chinese oriented, Asian style, fusion with Western, and then I have my pet character like the Sun Wukong, but infused with modern dress wear and fashion and stuff like this.
And push, and coast. And the way they roll, just rebels without a cause, with no place to go, and so they kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. So come roll with me, just a rebel, looking for a place to be, so let's kick, and push, and coast. And the way they roll, just rebels without a cause, with no place to go, and so they kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. So come roll with me, just a rebel, looking for a place to be, so let's kick, and push, and coast.
Maybe you can describe your art style.
My art style is a fuse between Western and Eastern cultures. And I like to always, sort of have a graphical element to my painting style.
Let's kick, and push, and coast. And the way they roll, just rebels without a cause, with no place to go, and so they kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. So come roll with me, just a rebel, looking for a place to be, so let's kick, and push, and coast. And the way they roll, just rebels without a cause, with no place to go, and so they kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. So come roll with me, just a rebel, looking for a place to be, so let's kick, and push, and coast. And the way they roll, just rebels without a cause, with no place to go, and so they kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. So come roll with me, just a rebel, looking for a place to be, so let's kick, and push.
What are you doing now?
I'm doing Zeng My Sofa.
Zeng My Sofa?
Yeah.
Pimping your furniture.
Pimping your furniture.
Okay, so once you're done with all this pimping of your furniture, are you gonna sell it off? Who's it gonna go to?
I have no idea, seriously.
Can I have the sofa or not? Can I? Wait, Ben said I can have the sofa.
Better put a sticker here.
Okay, how do you come up with the design?
Basically, it's just my original style. This is what I always do, like girls with dreamy girls. Yep.
Sweet. So how long does the whole process take?
I think around the whole day. Yeah.
So what time do you think you're gonna leave tonight?
I think around 10 or something like that. Yeah.
And coast. My man got a little older, became a better roller. Yeah, no helmet, hell-bent on killing himself, is what his mama said. But he was feeling himself, got a little more swagger in his style. Met his girlfriend, she was clapping in the crowd. Love is what was happening to him now. He said I would marry you, but I'm engaged to these aerials and varials, and I don't think this board is strong enough to carry two. She said bow, I weigh 120 pounds. Now, let me make one thing clear, I don't need to ride yours, I got mine right here. So she took him to a spot he didn't know about, some odd in the apartment parking lot. She said, I don't normally take dates in here. Security came and said, I'm sorry, there's no skating here. And so they kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. And the way they roll, just lovers intertwined with no place to go. And so they kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. So come and skate with me, just a rebel, looking for a place to be. So let's kick, and push, yeah, and coast. Yeah, swanky. Yeah, before he knew he had a crew that wasn't no punk, and they Spitfire shirts and SB dunks. They would push till they couldn't skate no more. Office building lobbies wasn't safe no more, and it wasn't like they wasn't getting chased no more. Just the freedom was better than breathing, they said. An escape route they used to escape out when things got crazy. They needed to break out. They head to any place with stairs, any good grinds, the world was theirs. And they four wheels would take them there until the cops came and said there's no skating here. And so they kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. And the way they roll, just rebels without a cause with no place to go. And so they kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. So